got my man Sidney, the Outlaw, out here at the dojo. We're gonna get a great workout in for Gaspari Nutrition, show you what it looks like to actually train as a combatives competitor. Now, Sidney, you've competed at a really high level for a really long time. What does it mean for you to supplement that using diet, exercise, and supplementation with Gaspari Nutrition?
Oh, it's every game changer. You need it. Bottom line, you need it.
Yeah.
You can't function in this sport on the top for very long without it.
Right. You know, and to supplement as a fighter, it's a completely different mindset than what we're used to for general fitness, for bodybuilding, and even for other traditional sports. You have to make sure that supplementation suits the type of training that we're going to be doing today. We're going to do a lot of high intensity work. We're going to do a lot of really focused mobility, flexibility, strength conditioning, and really coordination driven exercises. So check it out. So for anyone who's in the combat sports realm, we definitely need to make sure that they're supplementing properly. Stuff like Super Pump is great, but it can be a little bit intense on the high caffeine side, high stim. So if we're gonna use something like Super Pump, if that's all you happen to have available, then we're gonna definitely limit the amount of that we take. One scoop might be actually a little bit too much for the high intensity intervals that we're gonna do, kicking your heart rate up a lot higher than it needs to be. So we might do a half scoop or a quarter scoop of something like Super Pump, but we're gonna enhance that with stuff like glycofuse that's going to bring those cluster dextrins, all that sugar into your system, give you the energy you need to actually get through these workouts, because that's really the energy system that we're drawing from during high intensity interval circuits. We're sapping all that sugar out of your system by moving hard, moving fast, and moving weight. So on top of that, you're losing a lot of weight, a lot of water out here, right? You're sweating like crazy. The other really great thing about glycofuse is that it has plenty of electrolytes, and it's got that pink Himalayan sea salt in there to make sure that you're staying hydrated. Another great low stim product that we have is PlasmaJet, the nitric oxide maximizer. That's not just about pumping you up and making your muscles look full and jacked up. It's also about the blood flow and the oxygen that your body gets out of that. So the combination of those three is a really great way to modify how you would typically use these for a slow, controlled bodybuilding style or muscle building style workout, and refocus that for sports performance, and more importantly, high intensity sports performance, and what is required of your body when you're moving hard and moving fast, but you have to do that for a duration of, say, 3 minutes. Right? Each of your rounds are 3 minutes. We got to make sure that you can go the distance for at least, what, 3 to 5 rounds?
Yeah.
Exactly. So
for mine, it's 5 minutes. Five minutes.
5-5-minute rounds.
Yeah.
So that's a long bout of work. And then on top of that, we have to make sure that your training is reflective of those durations, and that's a lot of what you're going to see in our circuits here today. So with combination of the powdered products like Super Pump, Glycofuse, and PlasmaJet, we can get a lot of immediate sports performance benefit out of that, but then we have something like the Anavite multi-pack here that is absolutely critical to your daily wellness and your recovery routine, right? Anavite is a 3-in-1 product that allows your body to recover and utilize all of the nutrients that come from stuff like Glycofuse, Super Pump, PlasmaJet, and all of our proteins. But then we have the Anavite multi-pack that has all of the other products that allow your body to function at a high level so you can actually recover on a daily basis. But you gotta be taking this stuff daily. This isn't something that you can take one day, stay off 2 days, and come back on for 3 days and get the benefit. You gotta be doing it daily. That's why it's designed the way that it is. So this combination of a daily routine that involves these types of products in combination with our protein products will be highly beneficial to any type of athlete, but particularly someone who competes in combat sports like my man Sidney. So make sure to check these products out at GaspariNutrition.com to get your opportunity to perform like working. A little bit of pivot from that back foot, and keep your eyes visually locked on the target as you're going. Used to that nasal breathing to go with it. Switch legs. On your target. Attack me. 2 bolts. Pivot, right? Pivot. Toss 2 reps. Pivot. Goes with the head going to the body. Right? So you gotta be able to. Good. Out of that gate, we're putting you in that mindset of what is just trying to get your central nervous the band here. Wrap it in tight so I want your back packed. Right? What you're doing is you're going to pop the ball between the shaking. Not just standing there, I'm actively squeezing the ball. Okay? Squeeze the ball as much as you can. We're going to do 3 reps. Pop the ball. Arch, squeeze, keep it at your chest. Right here the whole time, don't let it drop. Right? 1, 2, 3. Relax. Moving all down the side. 2, 1. Long drive. Pop that ball. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. 2. Close this against your elbow. Good. Let's down, move the ball here. Cross over there. Here's right down into that lap. Eyes on the target. This arm is going up instead of out, so you can really get that leg on your left side. So you shorten it as much as you can on the right side. Again, pop the ball with the foot, feel the glute, drive down into that lat and oblique. Right, this is the position where you're right here, right, and you're shifting positions, and that coil, uncoil, is exactly what we're replicating.
Look like you're ready.
Teaching you to just
Explode.
apply with resistance what you do in the ring to your actual strength conditioning, because most of what everybody ends up teaching you guys is this stuff, right? How to be really strong and rigid here, right?
Understood, yeah.
Right? But that's not how you actually move in the ring. So that's fine. It gets you strong, it teaches you to produce force, but now I've got to find productive ways to teach you to produce force, more force, from how you actually fight. And that's exactly what we're going to do. In the ring, I need you there. Right? Because I need you protecting your ring. But here, you spend so much time there. I need this to open up a little bit, right? I can't have you here all the time. It's going to cause me problems, right? So get that elbow down there. Hold it. Don't let him move. Right? Eyes on me. Down and in. Pop that ball. 3, 1. Release it a little bit. Soften, but don't lose your balance. Down and in. Deepest one yet. 3. Crush it right here. Get my hand. Get your elbow to my hand. Come down. 3. Touch my hand. The whole time. Round up. Forward. Using this. Right? Produce the up. And the up. And we're using this to control force. Catch. Press. You can always add weight to this, right? You can always add speed. I just want good, smooth, controlled movement. There you go. Control. Get that landmark. Catch. Drop. Nice. Catch. Press. Catch. Drop. Nice. Basket. Nice. Catch. Press. Catch. Drop. Nice. Catch. Press. Coil every time. Let's go. Catch. Press. Catch. Drop. Athlete. Love it. Press. Catch. Drop. Dumbbell, barbell, doesn't matter. All the principles are the same. It starts from the ground up, works from the core out, right? And keeping your eyes on target, controlling your breathing is what helps you to stabilize and be able to continue using that motion no matter what it is you're doing or how long you're doing it. We're going to do both, right? You're going to go orthodox and you're going to go southpaw, right? Same hand. Staying short, staying protective on one side, right? Right? What do I have to do to load here to stabilize and drive force back? Right? Right? Producing backward force, controlling forward force through the foot. If you don't have this foot, you're done, right? You're off balance. You know what I mean? Switch feet now. Now you're southpaw, right? So that's your jab side now. Same motion. And getting your body comfortable with repetition, time under tension, just being in it, right? Moving. Okay.
Drive, press, and reverse. You see how I hit that landmark on this side to stabilize the weight? Staying on the toes, reverse it. Right, keeping it under control, learning to really stabilize that weight. Yep. Boom, perfect. Change level, stay more on the toe. Change level, boom. There you go. Okay. Read the right way, you're going to be in trouble. There you go, under control, under control. Switch, there you go. Good control, good control. Feel that landmark, stabilize. Right? As you come, control it. I'm going to actually move this out of the way. All right, now just play with it, play with it, play with it. This is less for the purpose of the actual fight. More, I want you to focus on those positions we were talking about, right? What does it mean to hit your landmark and be in your coil when you're throwing one punch, right? What would it look like to protect yourself using that coil so that not only allow you to set the tone for where that position is going to be able to drive power from. If your feet aren't in the right position, then everything else is going to suck from there. There you go.
Whoosh.
Play around it. Move around the bag. Move around the bag. All around. All around. All around. Right? Over, under, through. There you go. There you go. When you're ready to go bare knuckle, we can just take the gloves off. Steroid right here. Propelling. Or your toes. There you go. And actively drive it down to the floor. Grab that and just pin yourself back. That's it. Yeah, there you go. Stand your toes, stand your toes.
It's not easy, huh? I told you.
Longest I've been able to go yet is it was like 4:32.
4 minutes?
Yeah, 4 minutes.
I haven't even tried.
All right, y'all, that does it for our combat sports training session here. It was a high-intensity interval circuit with my man Sidney, the Outlaw, Bellator competitor. He's got his fight coming up in November, so we're getting him ready. Make sure to stay tuned for more of these types of training sessions with Sidney out here at the Farm Dojo. We're gonna get a lot of amazing work done with Gaspari Nutrition and combat sports for Bellator. We had Glycofuse, Plasma Jet, Antivite Multi-Pack, and Super Pump Aggression as part of our actual stack today to fuel for this training session. So make sure you go check those out at GaspariNutrition.com. We came, we saw, we proved it, lived that proven lifestyle, and prove it daily.